Yeah, my fins are basically what I love, you know, what I've, over the years, what I've come to make, what I find works for me and is more consistent. Every time I ride them, they feel amazing. So. From big waves, so Hawaii, all the way down to, you know, from waves that are 1 feet. And you know, when you get used to a set of fins, sometimes I keep one set, you know, 2 or 3 years because I find a good set and I I love this set of fins and I won't stop. You know, you can have so many different boards and the fins always feel the same. I've been on this fin now for 4 years. Yeah, and I mean, every time I try something different, I go back to that and it became my #1 fin. It's always usually the blue and black, you know. When it's small, I jump on the orange, but maybe a couple of times a year, you know. I always find that when I go to the blue and black, you know, especially when I'm competing in a contest, you always are pushing harder, you know, and so I always seem like if I get the good waves, and usually the contests are in, you know, they're in good waves, so I always usually blue is always the one, blue and black carbon. I'm so familiar with them, and I know how they work and know how they feel. They're so consistently good, you know. They're not, sometimes they're slow or sometimes they're this and that. They're always fast. They're always, you know, I consider my fin as probably the best fin in the world, you know. Because of its consistency, it's always good. In Brazil, I loved my fins. In Brazil were so good. I love them, and I hope everyone out there in Brazil, you know, Brazilian surfers surf with a lot of speed, and they generate a lot of speed. And that's, to me, what my fin does for me too. So, you know, if you guys get on my fin, all the guys in Brazil ever tried my fin, it generates a lot of speed. So I wish they all jump on it, have a go at it. You know, it's an amazing fin, and you know, it's a real responsive fin. It lets you easy to turn, and you know, it's one of those fins where once you get used to it and you like it, you really don't need another set.